ba 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 ba. Here we are at the Flaming Crab in Bethlehem, PA, being the first people to take on this challenge ever. And this is a $180 challenge, and you can see this is massive. I was a little bit nervous with this, so I had to call in my good friend George the Smorgasbord Chigger here, top-ranked competitive eater with Major League Eating. I think I'm going to be able to enjoy this today and have him pretty much demolish this food because this guy is a beast. I will link his channel in the description below. Please check him out, and please check out the Flaming Crab. This is an insane challenge.
It is crazy looking. It's a lot larger than I thought it was going to be.
Right? On paper,
I'm looking forward to it. Paper looks simple.
Yeah, right?
But this is legit.
Because there's like 4 pounds of muscles you can't even see, let alone I don't know what else we can't see.
I mean, 10 years of corn, 10, potatoes.
Real potatoes. These aren't like the little.
They're good size. There's sausage. There's linguine and broccoli. Over here, I'm excited.
This is great.
Po' boy.
There's shrimp po' boy. We have so much stuff here. I'll put it as we're eating. I'll say what all is in here. This is insane. But we have 45 minutes to do it, or it's $180. So we're going to get started.
Yeah.
All right, we're starting.
Those puppies are good.
Yeah, the shrimp po' boy. We're trying to kind of split the food in half, only so we can each taste it.
Yeah, we want to taste all this goodness.
Welcome to another video. This one is going to be crazy. I'm just going to list out everything that's going to be we're eating, which is an insane amount of food, but it is all so good. 45 minutes to do this, so there's going to be some fast forwarding. One of my favorites is shrimp, so have some shrimp. This is the Flaming Crab special sauce. It's all 3 of their sauces. I'm glad we got that one. Hush puppies. When I do a big challenge like this, I find the fried food the hardest to eat, so I try to get rid of them first. I know there's 2 pounds of sausage.
It's definitely a smorgasbord of food.
Each thing seems better than before. Like everything's getting better. It's so hard because this is so good.
Calamari, baby. Same breading as the shrimp.
We're already 5 minutes in. I know 45 minutes sounds like a long time, but we're already 5 minutes in and we haven't gotten to any of the hard stuff. Some of the seafood is going to be so slow to eat. One thing that is pretty cool about this place, not only are the people so friendly, but they were playing my videos in the background. You can see there's a big screen behind us, and then there's screens in front of us you can't see. But that was pretty cool. That never happened to me before doing a challenge. I know from past challenges, this is where I really need to multitask. I can't just sit there and peel shrimp and then eat them. I need to actually be eating something while I'm peeling the shrimp. So that's what I'm doing here now. And as you can see, I really stink at opening up crabs. As I work my way down into this big tray, it is all melted butter at the bottom, and it is starting to become very slippery and very messy. The bib's coming in handy. See, when I'm getting a ton of views on my videos, they're sitting here, they're doing what my entire playlist. Yeah. Those are seriously thick potatoes. The seasoning is so good, but it adds up after a while. If you're watching this, please do not think this is how you're supposed to eat these crabs. I have no idea what I'm doing. A lot of fast forwarding while I struggle with these crabs. So weird. I could take 10 minutes to eat 2 ounces of food. We're halfway through, and I'm starting to get concerned. This food tastes so good, but it is so rich with seasoning and butter that I'm starting to set the food on the side plates, trying to get the butter to drain off a little bit into some napkins, and then eat it, because I'm concerned that we're going to be able to finish this or not. It's going to be close. I can't say enough good things about the wait staff at this restaurant. They are top notch. I have to reload my plates to try to dry some of this food off, and of all the food I've had so far, I really enjoyed everything, but these sausages tasted so good, but they were so slow to eat. If you want to see a look of concern, this is what it looks like. I am genuinely worried that we're not going to be able to finish. There is a lot of food left, and the time is just wasting away. Yes, I am not picking on George right now, but his expressions are exactly how we both were feeling. It is rough to eat food like this so fast. You have no chance to stop. You just have to keep cranking it out over and over and over. There's so much of the food here. But George is actually a top-ranked competitive eater. He's the number 15th eater in the world. So he is no joke. Make sure you check out his channel. And got some more fast-forwarding, but our time is almost out. As I dry off some more of this food, you can see the potatoes that are still sitting there, and I am trying to avoid those because they feel very hard and very slow. So I'm going to try to hold off on those to the end. All right, I finally worked my way to the last thing I haven't tried yet, this pasta with broccoli. Boy, that pasta was so delicious. The broccoli, surprisingly, was one of the hardest things to eat. It might have been harder than the sausage. I'm glad we didn't get a lot of that. I'm refilling my water now to make sure I have a beverage right there, because if there's ever a chance to choke, it is most likely going to happen when you're overstuffing your mouth like I am right now. We're almost out of time, so I have to do things I wouldn't normally feel comfortable doing. We only have approximately 2 minutes left. I know this is going to come down to a stuff right at the end. So I'm looking around what foods I can stuff in my mouth, and there's no way I can stuff whole baked potatoes in my mouth. So I'm going to have to knock these out now and find something I can jam in right at the end. We're collecting all the food that's left to eat for this challenge, and there's quite a bit of it, but it's important to get it on the plate in front of you so you know what you have to finish to win, and this is going to be one massive stuff. Yes, just 1 minute left. You can see me here pulling a piece of shell out of my mouth. There was a lot of tiny pieces there. Apparently they were breaking off from the mussels when I was eating them, and they're accumulated on the plate, and I'm just kind of grabbing handfuls. It's going to be a problem at the end. We have approximately 15 seconds left. The timer on my video started when I started my timer, which was before the restaurant started their timer. So that we're off by a couple of seconds. But you can see this is right to the last second. And as always, it depends on the restaurant to determine whether you win or lose. And they say we got it in the 45 minutes. Now, I do have a lot of sausage in my mouth. Unfortunately, I also have a lot of sharp pieces of shell. And I'm going to have a problem for several minutes because my mouth is getting cut up when I'm trying to eat. But it all worked out in the end. I just end up swallowing a bunch of shells and live to tell the story. Ba 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 ba